All right, let's see what's going on. Hey, everybody. I'm live in my store today, and we are open today, and you're going to hear some hustle bustle. I'm trying to block off just a little bit, and my microphone is being charged. Of course, there's something going on. So I hope y'all can hear me okay. I'm going to pull it up and see if we are live. I should be streaming on the boutique and also on Wendy's Workshop. Yep, I see it. Right there it is. As well as on YouTube. So I have not streamed live to YouTube in a very long time. So if this is y'all's first time coming to my YouTube page, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. But anyway, today is kind of a crazy, weird day. So I'm just going to leave this here. I should be able to see any comments no matter where they're coming from right here. I got my laptop right in front of me. So it looks like we're doing pretty good. I'm just going to leave that here so I can see. Oops, yep. So let me make sure that's turned off where you can't hear it. Pretty good. All right. Just want to make sure everything's cool. All right, y'all. So today is day 6 of our 12 days of Christmas deals here at the boutique. And today is Friday the 13th. So in my mind, let's make it lucky, and we're going to call it Lucky 13. So I don't normally put any of my paint or my DIY items like IOD on sale, but today you can take 13% off. It's only good until midnight, and it's automatic. And I will, when I get off of here, I will try to drop a link to you can go to our website, look at 12 days of Christmas, and it'll say day 6, and it's split it up between the paint and IOD. But you can go there and shop it. This is not a comment sold kind of live. This is just a normal streaming live today because we're going to have some fun. We are going to actually use some of the Farmhouse paint and some of the IOD items, and I'm going to show you guys how to have fun with it. And you can make some cute Christmas ornaments or decor items. You can also make the cutest little Christmas tags, and we're going to do a little bit of all of that today with you guys. So I'm going to probably be talking to you a little bit about Farmhouse paint and all of its great qualities. Farmhouse paint now has Evolution paint as well, and there is a difference, but today we'll just be using the original, and it's really good. I like it best for projects like this. Evolution's more for furniture that you don't want to get scratched up and dinked up, and it has more of a satin finish. With Farmhouse paint, after you sand it, it has a wax kind of feel look to it, but it can also be chalky if you like it to be. So do me a favor, if you are watching, just post a comment where you're watching from and say hey. Just throw out a hand or something, some hearts or a thumb, and let me know how it's going, how you're doing. And if we get at least 5 people to share, I'll throw everybody's name into a pot, and you will get a $15 gift certificate from C321 Boutique. Doesn't matter if you're local or not, because I can email that gift certificate to you, and you can use it on our online web store or in the store in person. Okay, and I apologize if y'all can't hear me really good, but in about a few minutes, I'll try to go get my microphone and see that if it'll help. But I'm going to let it charge for a few more minutes. So let me just show y'all a few things that I have already done. And we're going to kind of get started on one today. Actually, let me go ahead and let's just get started. I'm going to point the camera down to what I'm working on. So today, I've got 2 different transfers that I'm working from. And this piece right here, this is a tray. It's just a silver tray. Look, I paid $1 for it at the Habitat store. And I'm just going to give it, I've already cleaned it, and we're going to put a coat of paint on it. And then I am using for it, this one's coming out of the Crimson Velvet. This is the holiday edition of IOD, and this is 13% off today only. This, guys, is beautiful. I don't know if y'all can see all the different things on the back, but I have already picked out one of the larger pieces from this that I want to put on this piece. And it's going to fit in here. I'll have to trim it down just a little bit, but I'm going to put this beautiful Christmas tree on this. So that's what we're going to work on right now. Right now, I'm going to come around and point you straight down, and we are going to paint. We're going to put a coat of black paint on the tray. Let me see if I can get it pointed down for you. See my laptop just a little bit. Let's see if I can back it up. And I think that's good. I would zoom in, but I'm afraid I'll mess up the camera if I do that. Can you guys hear me okay? I haven't seen any comments yet, so that should be interesting. Okay, so if you're just joining us today, y'all, it's 13% off. It's automatic when you add it to your cart and you go to check out. It'll take the discount out in your cart, okay? So right now, I'm going to give this one coat of, this is Black Noir. This is one of my favorite colors in Farmhouse paint. And we are just going to give it a coat. I already had some black paint on this brush, and it might be a little bit thick because I haven't washed it out like I should have. So I'm going to kind of loosen it up just a little bit, get my brush moving and flowing. Set that to the side. Just going to put a thin coat of the black all over, set it aside, let it dry, and then we'll move on to the next project and come back to it at the end. All right, do me a favor, guys. Go share and comment that you shared so I know that you did it. And I know this was kind of quick and dirty. I've been trying to go live for the last hour and a half. But just getting one good coat on here. I don't want it real thick because it'll take it too long to dry. You can always come back and put a second coat later. Okay, I think we're good there. All right, I'm going to set this to the side over here and let it dry for a few minutes. Put my brush in some plastic so it doesn't dry out. Let's throw it right back here. And down low. Okay, so again, I apologize if y'all hearing a lot of ruckus in the background. We are in my store and we are open today. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of the projects that I've already done that were on trays as well. So this is the back side. I actually have video of me doing this, and I'm hoping that maybe I can get my act together and get it edited to you. But this is an old silver tray. And all I did was I painted black first as my backdrop, and then I came back with white ash and Farmhouse paint. And then we have a liquid gold in Farmhouse paint, and I used that to do around the edges. And then this is from, I'm pretty sure this one is, I think it's from this collection, from this Decor transfer. Yes, so this one is the Yuletide transfer. Oops, all of my stuff is falling out here. And just wanted y'all to see a couple examples. So isn't that beautiful? You can get so many projects from these transfers. That's what makes them so fun. I love them. Try to push my laptop a little further back so y'all don't see it so much, but isn't that pretty? And then here's another one. This was a silver tray. It's a round one. It's from the same transfer. Did the exact same way, except it is with the little holly leaf there. I apologize that it's trying to focus in and out on it, but isn't that gorgeous? Love it. This one, this one has also from that same, this is a transfer. I hope the light, this is a transfer, just a small piece. And this little, I don't know if y'all can see her. She's also from the same transfer. It's called Yuletide. And then I used my stamp. I painted the background black, and I used my stamp from Kindest Regards from IOD. on this guy. And I just reused what was already in this frame. Hey, Tammy, thanks for sharing. I appreciate that. And I love the gold frame, so I left the frame alone and just played with the matting. And I just painted black over top of the image that was in there already. And I think she turned out really pretty. Sorry, the light is trying to get on there. But super cute, right? And then I'll show you another one I did. Look at this. So this is this one's actually from the other one, the other transfer called Crimson Velvet. It's from this collection. And I did the same thing with it. This had it was an okay picture on it. I think this probably came from Kirkland's or something like that. I like the frame and I like the way it already looks distressed. I like that coloring. And so all I did was paint black over the existing picture. And then I did a dry brush of the white ash. I stamped the background with the kindest regards. And then this is just one piece of mini from the Yuletide Decor transfer from IOD. I think it turned out really pretty. I love that. I just want y'all to see some of the things that you can do with this stuff. Let me move some of this stuff back out of the way here. Okay. I think I had these up here, so I think I'll put them back. So y'all can still see them. They're just cute little decor things. Okay, let's go on to our next project. I'm sorry y'all can't see me very good, but I got these little chalk tags. They're chalkboard tags from Dollar Tree. You get 6 in a pack, like $1.25, and then also this looks like a tag, and then you also got round. These to me, I feel like you could do as a ornament, or you can use it as a gift tag. So I'm just going to do a couple things to these so y'all can see the different stuff that you can do with this stuff. And Gina last night while we were here, an extra hour, cut out a bunch of the smalls. I really like this one right here. This one's all from the Yuletide. I like that one. I think she would look cute on this. And then on the back, if you got one of those white chalk pens, you could do a to and from, or use a white ink or white paint. And then there was another one. I kind of messed up all my stuff over here. There's some birds and stuff. Oh my goodness. The bunny. We're going to have to do the bunny. So I think that one would be pretty on a round one. So you get 6 of these in a pack for $1.25, and like you could use this, you could put it on the back, you could do the to and from. We used to have stamps from IOD. I don't think I have any more that you could stamp that on, but this is going to be cute. Or you can just put you some cute little ribbon, or put some more little florals on this and hang it as an ornament as well. I think it's super cute. So I'm going to make it come even maybe a little bit closer so y'all can see that maybe. I wish I could reach it a little bit better. But I'm going to try it out. I'm going to try it without putting paint on it first, because I like the black background. I think it really shows up. And then we can try a couple. Maybe I'll go ahead and paint 2 white. We'll just kind of dry brush some white on it. Let me get my little streaky brush, a little chip brush. I'm gonna go try to I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna try to grab my microphone and see if it helps any. Okay, Tammy, can you hear me okay, or is it too much background noise? Think you're still there? Let me do this real quick first. So dry brushing, I just dipped it into, this is white ash right here. I'm going to dip it in, and then I'm going to kind of wipe it back off. And I'm just going to kind of go back and forth. Put this out of the way. Just a little bit more. You can make it all the way white if you want to, but this is kind of a thin cardboard, so I wouldn't go too crazy with it. And I'm just trying to go back and forth different ways. It's kind of cool, right? We'll hit the edges a little bit harder. Should dry really fast. And let's do a round one real quick. So if you guys are just joining in, today's day 6 of our 12 days of Christmas, and today's special is you get 13% off any DIY items. That includes our farmhouse paint and our IOD. We hardly ever put that stuff on sale, so it's kind of a big deal. And if you need it shipped, that's pretty much probably what it costs to ship it. Isn't that cool? That looks cool. That's exactly how I want it to look. We're going to just let those dry. We'll leave that right there. Okay, let me go grab my microphone really quick. Okay, I got my microphone. Is that better? I hope that works just a little bit better for y'all. Hear me. Maybe it'll cut out some of the back noise. Okay. And hopefully not be hitting everything. Okay, let's put some of these guys on these little things here. Since it hangs like that, I'm going to make sure that I put it on there the right way. And all of the IOD transfers comes with this little plastic burnishing tool. It's just a little plastic stick. And what I'm going to do, I apologize, y'all, for any background noise. I'm hoping that the microphone is going to cut some of that out. It might die on me. I charged it for a few minutes. I'm hoping. But we just cut this out, and there's so many. I can get so many different projects out of all these IOD things. It's just crazy how good. Okay, I think that right there is pretty good. I love that. All right, and then you just take your burnishing tool and you just rub it like that. And you can kind of hear it popping off of the thing. And what I'm going to do is slowly lift up. And when I lift it up right there, some, I don't know if y'all can see it, some is still left on there. So you just lay it back down and just burnish it a little bit more, and then it'll pop off. And I just keep doing that. I go up and down. If there's still some on the transfer paper, I lay it back down. You try to keep it down so it doesn't shift, because you will break your transfer if you do it too quick and pull it before it's really down. I think I got it. I'm going to burnish it just a little bit. Oh my gosh, that is the cutest little thing I've ever seen. Wouldn't that be beautiful as a gift tag? So on the back, I think you can get the little white or gold pins. You could put your to and from on there. That is adorable, y'all. Isn't that sweet? I think it's so cute. And that's just one. You could also get these. I was looking for the wooden rounds so it could really be an ornament, but I couldn't find them. But I did find these, and I think this is actually perfect. And you could paint them if you wanted to, but I like the black background. Didn't have to put any paint on it. It's already got like a chalkboard finish to it, so that's cool. I like that a lot. And you could add you a little ribbon or some floral if you wanted to use it as an ornament. But how sweet is that? Okay. Now let's do it on the little rectangle one. We're going to put it on this guy. And I am going to do this Christmas tree. It's from the same, I think, what did I call it? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's kind of loud in here a little bit. So this is all from Yuletide, the Yuletide transfer. So today, y'all, only online and in store, you get 13% off any of our paint and IOD items. It's only at my store in the boutique or online. I have a booth and I'm not doing it there, so it's too hard to keep up with. Oh, this is going to be so cute. I think some of the limbs are probably going to come off just a little bit. But I think that's going to be perfect. How cute. And then I'm just going to burnish it. So also I wanted to tell everybody that is local. So we are staying open later on Thursday evening next week. We stayed open last night till 7, and next Thursday we're going to be open till 7. And I'm going to be back here with you guys if anybody wants to come. And we are going to be making either tags for your Christmas gifts, or you can actually make an ornament if you like. And I'm here for any questions, help you through it, show you how to do it. And we're calling it an ornament bar. So if y'all want to come next Thursday, it's from 5 to 7. We're also going to have G's Beads is going to be here doing her charm bar. And that is the custom charm necklaces and bracelets. She's going to be here. And we also have Double H Designs. Her name's Hannah. She is here going to be doing a custom Western hat bar, and she actually burns designs on her hats, and it's really cool, y'all. It's fun, and you can add accessories and things to it. There's a few of these that didn't pop. I might be pushing too hard, to be honest, but she can add some accessories to it and make it a custom Western hat. It's really fun, and I hope y'all can come out. So next Thursday night from 5 to 7, we're open 11 to 7, but from 5 to 7, G's Beads will be here with the charm bar. Hannah will be here with Double H hat bar, Double H Designs hat bar, and I'll be back here in the back making ornaments, and Gina is going to be on the floor helping you guys and checking you out. So if y'all can, it's going to be fun, kind of like a girls' night out. I'd love to see you. We wanted to extend our hours just a little bit to help people. We know some people have to work 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 and sometimes don't have a chance to come and shop. So this gives an extra hour of shopping time. That turned out, I'm just going to kind of rub down the edges where it was coming. Isn't that cute? This would have been really cute on white too. So this is just a flimsy little chalkboard card. I got it at Dollar Tree. You can get 6 in a pack for $1.25. And so I love that. On the back, you can do your to and from. I would get one of the ink pens, a white one probably, or either gold. And I think that is so sweet. Look. So cute, right? So cute. Okay, let's see. I've got those done. And then, so we've got these. I'm going to let them dry just a little bit longer. Let me set these over here to the side. Let's let these dry a little bit longer. I have got a book. Let me see if this thing has dried yet. It's still not dried. I probably need to smooth this out a little bit more. It's a little thick in that one spot. Okay, let's let that dry a little bit more. And then I have got this cool book right here. And I see a lot of people are painting them and stuff, but I already like the patina on this book already. I think it's beautiful just as it is. And I stack books all the time. I use books all the time to do decor, to stack things, to make different heights, and just they're cool. I do them all kinds of different ways. But this one's just plain on the front, but I love how it already looks. I love the patina. I love the color. It looks very Christmassy to me. I hope it's not like a really expensive, see, it's O. Henry Memorial Award Prize Stories of 1942. Hopefully it's not worth a lot of money. I probably paid $2 at the most for it. So I'm going to put a transfer on the front of this. Normally you would paint, but I'm going to see if it'll stick to this. I think if I put a top coat on it, it would probably stick better, but I'm just going to, I think I'm just going to kind of season it just a little bit. Make sure this is the front. Make sure I'm going the right way. Clean it off. This is the same rag I used to put paint on a minute ago. But it's just a cool book. You can sit up or stack. I'm going to turn it towards y'all so y'all are the front way. And there was a really pretty one in here I saw that I thought would look good on it. Let me see if I can find it again. I had everything organized and then I messed myself up. We've got that. There's also a Christmas tree somewhere. Oh, this is a good one for a card. We'll leave that one there. Oh, we might do the fairy on that one today. We'll see. Oh, the little boogeyman. Y'all, it's just hard because there's so many cute things. So Gina like cut them all up. Look how stinking cute all of these are. They are so cute. So cute. All right. Where did I put that one at? It was just the right size. Maybe it's in here. I have a thing for antlers, so I like that too, but felt like there was another one. Let me look through here real quick. Oh, the birds. I wonder if the birds, how would that look on there? I think I'm going to do that. Or the chipmunk's a little bit too little. You keep looking. I hope y'all are having an awesome day. Oh, you know, is there a big... I think there's a... Let me look in this one. I think there's an owl. Let's see here. Okay. I don't think anybody's watching, but let's see here. I think that one's too big. That's a pretty tree. And so I just thought, oh, the owl would be pretty. That would be really pretty. I like that deer too. Look at the ribbon. The ribbon would not look good on the red. So, okay, the bunny. I think I'm going to do the bunny. And then I might can find some kind of framing later for that. So this one's from, yeah, I think what I'll do later, I probably won't have time to do on here, is I could do an IOD mold around that. Use something lightweight so it's not real heavy. Okay. Gina, can I borrow your scissors? All right, so this is coming from the Crimson Velvet. Thank you, ma'am. I'm just going to cut it out. You have grids on here that help sometimes with that. At least it helps me more when I'm lining up. When I'm cutting, it doesn't really help that much, but I think this would be cute. Kind of centered. And then maybe I can do something around the edge of that. Do you want it down here? I think I want it in the middle. I'm trying to figure out if I want to cut it down some more. I think I do. I think I want more of an edging. Let's see. I'm going to cut this part off just a little bit. And then this part, maybe just right here. And then I feel like I can put like a small frame around it as well. Even if it's just some other of there's like floral stuff in here as well. There's some floral things. I might can trim it with the floral, or I can do ribbon. I mean, there's so many things. So let's just peel this off. Let me make sure this is the front. Yep. And I'm facing you guys. So we're going to kind of eyeball it. And I'm hoping it'll stick to this book. I want to try to keep it pretty even. If I was real fancy, I kind of love this red, so I'm going to leave it. I was going to say I could just paint around the edges and blend it, but I kind of like it. So I think coming back with some other kind of way of framing it will be fun. All right, where's my burnisher? Here it is. Let's go to town. So you just rub it like that. And I'm going to start from this. I usually start from one corner and start trying to lift it up. It's not quite down. There, see how it's popping and it comes clear? That's how you know it's sticking. And I'm just going to keep doing just like that. It's sticking to this very nicely. Yep. It's like instant gratification. I just love it so much. And if I get to finish these somehow today or tomorrow, I'll come back and try to post a picture of it, or do a live. I mean, not a live, but do another video showing it. Be super fun. Oh, I love it so much. I love that blue color on this red. So pretty. Okay, and I'm just going to take this and kind of rub of it, make sure it's on there good, no bubbles. I mean, my goodness, she looks good just like that. You probably would want, it feels pretty good. You would want to put a protective cover over that, but I'm not sure if I'm going to add more detail or not. But if nothing else, I could just paint gold around the edge. But isn't that beautiful? I love it. So you could sit it up like that or lay it on a table. And it's just beautiful. I love it. I'm probably going to do something to play around and kind of make those edges softer. But I could even sand them and make it look older. Let me see if that's possible. I know you can sand these, but yeah, it just kind of lightens up the edge. I kind of like that. Let's do that. Make it look a little bit older, like it's like the book. Yeah. Give it a little halo look. It looks even better. I love it, y'all. Isn't that sweet? So simple. So simple. Okay. Let's sit her down. Let's see if our guy back here is ready for some more paint. See what time it is. I think we're good. Oh, y'all, I mean, come on. That is precious. Let's find... Oh, I love it. You know what? I think I already know what I want to do. There is some little holly pieces. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sometimes my brain, that's how I work. It kind of gets scattered. I think I'm going to do it kind of like that. Let's burnish that on. Yes, you can do them on top of each other. Especially since I've sanded it a little bit right there. Definitely is working. Isn't that cute? Just added a little extra touch. Let's see. I think I've got some more little pieces like that. I even have... Yep. Sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. Let's see. What's this one look like? Okay. I'm still looking. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. I kind of like this, but let me see. No, they're like ornaments. So I'm going to leave it like this, just simple for now. I may add more later, and I'll show you if I do. But isn't that cute? So stinking cute. I'm going to leave her right there. Let me see if my little tray is dry yet. This little part right here is still wet because I put it on too thick. So let's let that, I'm going to still let that dry, and I'll probably put white in the middle. I'm going to wait on that. Okay. We got this guy, this guy, this guy. So let's do these little ornaments right here. So I love this little fairy. We'll put the little fairy on this one. I think she's so sweet. I still got the blue on here. Is it still red? Yep. I think y'all can still hear me. And let's see what's going on. Do me a favor and share this if you're watching, even if it's the replay. It really helps me out. I appreciate it so much. But this time I'm going to do it. Let me move this out of the way. Right here. Whoops. And I'm going to do the little fairy. She is so sweet. Make sure you're doing the right side. Put her feet down towards the bottom. Oh, so sweet. I love it. A little burnisher. How sweet is that? I love fairies. Again, this you can really doll it up with some more ribbon or some little floral sprigs and make it into an ornament. You could put something else on the opposite side as well. Or you can just make this a tag for a Christmas gift. It's so pretty. I love it. Homemade tag that I would keep because it's so pretty. Need scissors? No. Again, if for some reason it's still sticking to your transfer paper, you just lay it back down, burnish it a little bit more, and it will pop right off. Super easy. So this one, remember, I dry brushed just a little bit of white on it. It would have looked cute just black too, but I just wanted to give it a little bit more dimension. Get her head real good. And she's on. That is so sweet. Look at her. She's a little fairy. Isn't that sweet? That's so sweet. Sorry, it's like not going into focus. Let me cover my face. Maybe it'll do it. So cute. I love it. So that gives us 3. Let's do the little round one. Let's see. I think these might be too big. Yep. There was. Oh my goodness. He's adorable. Let's do the little, I think that's a little hedgehog maybe. Isn't he cute? All right, let's do him. All right, so this is all coming. I'm pretty sure this is the, let's see, is this the Yuletide one? Look at the back. It's either Yuletide or Crimson. I can't remember. I'm getting them confused because I've cut them all up. I just dry brushed some white ash on there. And now we're going to put him. Oh my gosh, he's so stinking cute. I'm about right there. And burnish them down. So if you guys want, if you can, if you're local, please come out next Thursday to my store. We are in downtown Granite Falls. It's 5 North Main Street. And we're going to be open an extra hour Thursday night. And from 5 to 7, I'm going to be doing an ornament bar. So you can come in and I'll help you with anything you want and let you use all my stuff for free. It's a make and take ornament bar. And you get free advice, and you can ask me any questions you want, even if it's about, if you just want to know something about painting furniture, I'll give you any advice you like. It's a free chance to play with all these things if you've never done this, and it's just fun. So I'd love it if y'all came out and played with me. And we can make tags like this, or we can turn them into ornaments. I'm going to see if I can find some wooden things that we can use for ornaments. I didn't like what Dollar Tree had, and I haven't had a chance to go anywhere else because I don't know if y'all know this, but it's pretty. This is our be busy time. This is the time for retail that it's just crazy for us. Okay. Oh my gosh. So stinking cute. Oh, look at him. Look how sweet. It's so sweet. I love him. Cover my face. I think that'll work. Oh, I keep going the wrong way. He's so cute. And then on the back, you can put another little IOD thing, or you can make it into a tag and do a to and from or make a pretty little saying for someone. You could even, if you can do calligraphy and stuff, gosh, I wish we used to have someone at Ventiques that could, and you could do a pretty little verse or something on the back. And I think it's just super sweet. So here's what we got so far for our tags. So stinking cute. I don't know if y'all can see those very well. I love it. And here's our book. Isn't that cute? Okay, let's see if we can get our little tray going here. It's still a little bit wet, and I don't care. I'm just going to go for it. And we are going to dry brush some white on this one too. I think my brush got knocked off. And I'm going to dry brush the white, and it will dry really quick. So dry brush, you basically just put a little paint on and take a little paint off. It doesn't make sense, but that's how you do it. I'm just going to try to dry brush the inside part. And this one's got a little bit of grooves and stuff in it, so I think it's kind of cool because the paint goes down into the little engraving that's in the tin, and I'm just kind of mixing that black together. It's still a little wet there, and it's starting to turn it gray because it was wet, but I don't care. It'll be all right. It'll add to the ambiance. This actually, I need to go a little bit thicker, I think, because, yeah, that one is solid. Actually, black would have been fine. I'm just going to leave it alone. We're going to let this dry real quick. And then we're going to I'll go ahead and trim it down to size while we're here. I forgot it has a solid background on it. But usually you want a lighter background on the back. But I think the dark will be fine too on this. So this one is coming out of the crimson. Nope. Let me make sure. Nope. It's coming out of the Yuletide. It's beautiful. And I'm definitely going to have to trim it down a little bit. So we'll just see here. I'm going to cut here first. I'm probably going to hit this with my blow dryer just to make sure. I want to make sure that that is on there. So it's kind of got a little bit of a scallop to it, so I might have to play with that a little bit. That's the fun part. You can always play with it just a tad. If that's there. Trying to figure out where to cut at on this side. I think I'm going to let it go up on the sides just a little bit, and then I'll go back and sand it so we can get that pretty little scalloped edge. Yeah, I like that idea. All right, I'm just going to cut this part off right here. I hope y'all are having a great Friday the 13th. It dawned on me yesterday. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's Friday the 13th. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to let it hang over just a little bit, and we'll come back in here and hit those sides. Let me see if this feels. That little part right there is still wet, so I'm going to get my blow dryer. Hang on just a second. And we're going to hit that just to make sure it's fully dry. Hopefully it's not too loud on there. I want to make sure it's dry before I put this down. Okay. I think we're good. I don't think it matters which end is up. I'm going to definitely take my dollar sign off though. and we will get this party started. So let it overlap. I want that star kind of coming up right there. I think it's going to go just like that. And cut this corner off. Cut. Okay, so here we go, y'all. This is the fun part. I'm going to just try to get it, and then this needs to fit. So do it about right there. Cut this corner off a little bit just to help a little bit. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to put it on like that, and hopefully I'll be able to sand away anything that I don't want on there. So let me get that down here for you. Take it off. Sometimes, like if I want to make sure it doesn't stick somewhere that I don't want it to, I'll leave that on part of it until I get the top lined up right. I want the star right there. About right there. And it's kind of embossed right here, so I might can break it by doing my thumb around the edge. I'm going to try to do that and see if it'll break without sticking to the other stuff. I want that one. I want the stars to kind of stick. Okay, I think that's good. Let me pull this out. Hopefully, I think I may have went crooked a little bit, but I don't think it'll matter. I'm going to try to go around this edge to break it using my thumbnail. Very sophisticated here. Fingernail. I don't have a thumbnail on that one. I broke it off today. I think this is going to be cool. Okay, let's get to burnishing and see how it looks. I'm going to slowly start pulling it up. Oh, I think it's going to work great, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let me move these out of the way so I don't mess them up. Y'all still with me? So cool. So these two transfers I've been using, this is just one piece. This is only a partial page of a piece. And you can get so many projects. So I'm pretty sure this one is the Crimson Velvet IOD transfer. All of these items today only till midnight is 13% off. Today is 12/13/24, by the way. In case y'all watching this later and wondering why it's not on sale, it's only valid until midnight tonight, and you can get 13% off any of my Farmhouse paint or IOD items today only. These things hardly ever go on sale, and the Christmas usually sells out, and it is a limited release. So once it's gone, it's gone. I can't get any more. So we're getting there, y'all. We're almost got her on. Okay. Oh, I'm going to use a different piece that doesn't have stuff on it and kind of burnish it a little bit. It's stuck here, but I think I can probably sand it off. Oh, I love it. It looks so pretty. So far, that's what I got, but I'm going to try to sand off some of the part that I don't really want on there, and I'm actually going to come back and paint this gold, so if it's still on there, it'll cover it up anyway. We are open today, so you're hearing all the hustle bustle of the store. All right, so let me grab, I wish I had the little finger guy to sand them with, but what I've got is this. So I'm going to see if I can sand that just a little bit. It's staying on there, but I'm going to paint. We'll take my paint and get that. How about that? Okay, so far this is what we got. I'm going to put a gold rim on it, just like I did the other ones. Y'all like that? It's very cute. Very, very, very cute. So I'm going to use my liquid gold. And my liquid gold is old, so it's gotten thick. So I can use my finger sometimes just to put it on. My goodness, my phone is so loud. I'm going to go turn it off. Let me turn it off real quick. It's right behind me, so it's crazy. Let's see if I can mute it. Can I turn the volume off?
Okay, good.
Oh, sorry. Trying to figure out how I turn the sound off on this thing. Quiet. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Let's try to put some liquid gold and then we'll wrap it up, y'all. Thank y'all. See how it actually has some gold in it? Do y'all see how it's got some green mixed in there? It's kind of cool. You can mix it up, but I'm not going to bother with it. Let's see. I'm going to try it with my finger to start out with, and then we'll see what happens. I'm just going to go around the edges for now. Normally you would paint this, but my paint is thick, so I'm just going to use my finger. I don't want to paint over my star right there. I kind of like how it's kind of broken up a little bit around the edges too, because it looks more antique and old. I think it's pretty cool. I want y'all to see that. Wouldn't be better if I had a brush. Let me see if I can find a small one. I've lost all of my artist brushes. Let's see if there's one in here real quick. Little one, little one. Nope. Let me see how my Klingon brush does. I'm probably going to be getting some more Klingon brushes in the new year because I really like these brushes. We'll do this and then I'll come back with my finger and get the edges a little bit better. Gosh, I thought I hit the quiet. Oh, my goodness. So loud. We've been getting a lot of little spammy calls, and they don't even say anything. They just like call and nothing happens. I don't know what the purpose of that is. I'm not sure what that purpose is. All right, I was telling y'all about these Klingon brushes. The cool thing about these, if you just, when you're done painting, you stick them in a little cup of water just to, don't go all the way up here, but just to where the paint is. The next morning you come back and the paint literally falls off. It just falls off of it. It's so cool. We almost got it. I'm going to go back in little more detail with my finger. I might have to cover up that star because it don't look right. And if you wanted to age this gold a little bit, you could put a glaze over it or do a wash over it. Even a whitewash might be pretty. Yeah, I'm going to go over that star because it just don't look right. Okay. Go around the edges a little bit. I love these old cheap little trays. I just think they would make a great little backdrop for art pieces and decor. So every time I go any of the thrift stores, that's the first thing I look for because they're so fun. All right, I'm just going to touch up around the edges just a little bit here. Oh, I think it looks so pretty, y'all. What do y'all think? It's so quiet out there. I feel like nothing's happening, but this was a kind of spur of the moment kind of thing. I kind of like that it's kind of going in and out. It's kind of cool. Isn't it pretty? Gina just walked up.
So pretty.
Thank you. This is so fun to work with. Need to put my glasses on. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to try to hurry up and get this done for you guys so y'all can go do your own thing. But I just wanted you to see how easy it is to use these decor transfers. It's so fun, and it just, I mean, make your own decor, make it one of a kind, make it fun. These are great gift ideas. Like, I sometimes make things for my family if I think it's a really cool thing for them that they would love. I think nothing is better than a handmade gift from a loved one. I really cherish those gifts. And somebody that sit down and took the time to do something. It's very, very sweet, and I just love it. That means you really put some thought into that gift, and I love that. I'm accidentally getting a few little dots here and there, but I think that's okay. I think I will just add some gold here and there. Some little sparkle to it. Bring that gold in. All right. I think I'll probably come in later after this dries and play with it some more. But I think that's all I'm going to do today. I think that's it, y'all. So I think that's all I had planned. I'll show you. I'm going to lift the camera up so y'all can see my face and show you all the things that we did today and talk to you for a couple more minutes. I'll lift it up just a little bit. Let's see. Is that far enough? Not quite. Put some covers on my paint before I get in trouble. Need to lift up just a little bit higher. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, y'all, I think that's it for today. Let's look at all the stuff we did. I love it all. It's so fun. I like doing these lives because it actually makes me do the work, right? It makes me actually get to do, it's not work. To me, it's play, and this is therapy, and I love it. I love painting. I love playing. I love DIYing, and this is so much fun to me. So, what do we got here? All right. We got, these are the two that we painted. Aren't they sweet? Oh, I probably better do one at a time. This is the little fairy. I think this is a hedgehog. I think. I could be wrong. Super cute. This is just little chalkboard tags that I got from Dollar Tree. They're $1.25 for 6. These are going to be great to use on as name tags for your gifts. Here's another one on a round one. Cute little bunny. Whoop. Isn't that sweet? Love it so much. Then we got the cute little Christmas tree. And you could paint your backgrounds. I like the black already. And then I just dry brush the other two. And then this is what the book did look like on the front. And this is what it looks like now. I just took an old book. I love the red already in it. And again, this is just a piece of the transfer, decor transfer from IOD. Isn't that beautiful? And then the piece de resistance, the big one. This is an old silver tray. And also this is like 3/4 of one page of the, I think it's the Crimson Velvet IOD transfer. Love it, y'all. Isn't that pretty? And these are also from the same transfer. And I still have tons left. I still have a lot. And so yesterday, Gina helped me. She cut up a bunch of little pieces, and we're going to cut up the other one. So if any of you guys are local, please come down here Thursday night next week on the 19th. And I'm going to have it open. You can play with all my paints and all the little pieces of the IOD transfers. If you want to play with some of the molds, any of the stuff I have, we'll crack it out and I'll show you how to use it. So I would love it if y'all would come. Also remember, I'm going to drop, as soon as I get off of here, I will drop a link to today's special. Today is day 6 of our 12 Days of Christmas deals. And today is, because it's Friday the 13th, it's Lucky 13. You get 13% off of any of my paint products or any of my IOD products. It's today only until midnight. I never put this stuff on sale because it usually, especially IOD, it sells out. It sells out. And the paint, it's hardly ever on sale because it's hard to keep in stock as well. But today only, it's a good day to stock up. I ship with anywhere within the U.S. and it's based on the weight of your thing. It kind of calculates it. So I ship anywhere in the U.S. And so anyway, enjoy that 13% off and have a lucky Friday the 13th, y'all. Thanks for watching me, and I'm going to try to do more of these little lives doing this stuff because I really enjoy it, and it actually makes me get in there and get creative and do some stuff. Otherwise, everything else just takes over. All right, y'all, have a good weekend, and we are open today until 6. Tomorrow is Saturday, the 14th, and we are open 11 to 4 on Saturdays. Otherwise, we're closed Sundays and Mondays, and then we'll be back at it next Tuesday. And next Tuesday is our book signing with Michelle Hargis. And I guess I should tell y'all, we got a few books left here at the store. We're asking. Oh, we don't. Well, Michelle's bringing some, I think. Okay, we're sold out. Yeah. In this moment. Currently, we're sold out, but Michelle is coming any minute now with a few more books. We'll probably have about 10 more, and they're not available online anymore because we are trying to make sure only the folks that are coming to the book signing buys the book at this point. And then you can pre-order at the book signing if you want more books. But for now, we're just asking for people who's physically coming and having their book signed. That's who we're selling it to. But anyway, that's it, y'all. I appreciate you so much. I have y'all. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and don't forget to come see us tomorrow if you're out playing around, out and about, and we'll see you later. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.